Hola, welcome to FANFA Spanish Materials. Today's video is going to be about how to identify things, objects, people, places. So the first thing we're going to do here is to talk about the expressions here and there. We have three. Um, the first one is aquí, acá, and these two are saying like here. And when you say aquí, acá, it's like here. It means that you can reach it with your hand. You can grab it. Yeah. So if you have a cup of tea in front of you and you can reach it with your hand, you can say like here is the cup of tea. Yeah. So it's here. So we say está aquí. The cup of tea is here. Yeah, is so close to you that you can reach it with your hand. So aquí acá is pretty much here. Yeah. Now, if we have the next one, ahí, yeah, ahí is like there or right there. So with ahí you cannot reach it with your hand, which means you cannot grab the thing, but you can see it and point at it. So you just pretty much point at it and you say, it's there, right there. Yeah. Está ahí. Is there. And you point at it. You cannot reach with your hand, but you can point at it and you can see it. Yeah. So the cup of tea is there. So ahí is like there, right? And yeah, like you can see it, right? Um, Now, allí, allá. This case is like when it's like there, but you cannot see it or barely see it. It's like so far. So like you cannot really say like it's right there, right? It's like it's far, like maybe another city or I don't know. It's just it's an object that you cannot actually point at it. So you just say it's there. Yeah. So yeah, allí, allá. Yeah. It's the cup of tea está allí o está allá. Let's say the cup of tea is in another town. So I say la taza de té, yeah, está allí. So by that I mean that it's there far. It's not right there where I can point at it. It's not here where I can grab it. It's there far. Yeah. So these are the I mean, this is also like a there but further. So as you can see, we have three different expressions to tell how far something is. Yeah, good. So we need to be really clear with these three things before we jump into identify things. Yeah. Now let's talk about this, those. Remember that, these. So let's have a look at this according to this here, there. Yeah. So esta, estos, estas, these ones here are for objects that are very close to you and you can grab them. So please don't confuse está with esta. Está is the verb to be estar, yeah, and esta is this. Está is the conjugation of the third person. Él está aquí. Ella está aquí. La taza de té está aquí. Yeah. But esta is this cup of tea. Esta taza de café. Right? It's completely different, two completely different things. Okay. So I just wanted to make clear that you understand the difference between está and esta. Está is the verb to be, like it is there or it is here. And esta is this. So we use these ones, este, esta, estos, estas, masculine singular, feminine singular, masculine plural, feminine plural, when the objects are here, aquí o acá. So, esta es mi taza. This is my cup. Which means like this one here, esta taza está aquí. Yeah. So, esta de aquí, this one here, and we say it like that, esta de aquí es mi taza. So, esta es mi taza. You can grab it with your hand. Now, for there, when you can't reach it, when you cannot reach it, but you can like grab it, we're going to use ese, esa, esos, esas, right? And then if you're, let's say your cup of tea is far, you can still point at it and see it. So you say, esa es mi taza or esa es tu taza, which means that's your cup or that's my cup. So that is like esa es. That is. Yeah, because we cannot grab it. So we start pointing at it. Yeah. When the object is far away, you cannot point at it any longer. Um, we still use ese, esa, esos, esas. Yeah. Like esa es mi taza. But sometimes people will be like, which one? Are you pointing at something? Can I see it? You say, no, no, es esa que está en la otra ciudad. That one that is, in the other city. So, ese, esa, esos, esas. Um, yeah, we use like the that, those, but when it's far away. So, yeah, this is how you can identify. You can say, yeah, that is my bed. That's my chair. That's my friend. Or this is my boyfriend. Yeah. So, yeah, that's the difference. Can you reach it with your hand, or you cannot reach it with your hand? And then you see the difference. Good. So this is the first way you can identify things and point to them and show people. Let's have a look at the second way you can also identify things. Okay. So sometimes you want to identify things or people, yeah, by three main things. And well, the first one is by features, yeah. So you can say the big one, the smaller one, the beautiful one, right? The second one is you can identify something or a person um, by by related objects or objects related to it, by the position or if it's somebody's. Yeah. So for that we're gonna use the word de. And one of the most important ones is this one, the last one. And we use it with actions. So you can identify a person or anything, yeah, according to the action is performing this person or thing. So we're going to use the word que, yeah. So let's have a look first at the features. La alta, the tall one. El guapo, the handsome one. And we can go on here. The small one, el pequeño o la pequeña, yeah. The red one, el rojo o la roja, yeah. So by features, which are adjectives, you can, identify a person, Uh, so you can say, esa es mi amiga, that's my friend. La alta, the tall one, yeah. Now, this one is easy, and we already talked about this. The second one, to identify things or people according to the related objects, position or possession. So, la alta de chaqueta negra. Ah, de chaqueta negra. So, we are talking about an object that is related to this person. Yeah. La alta is the tall one de chaqueta negra. It's like with the black jacket. So la chaqueta negra, yeah, the black jacket is an object, yeah, that is related to this person, yeah. La alta de chaqueta negra, yeah. It could have been la without saying alta. You can omit this if you don't want to say it. You can say la de chaqueta negra. It's like the one with the black jacket. Yeah. Let's have a look at the next one. El guapo de la izquierda. So el guapo is the handsome one. Yeah. De la izquierda is kind of on the left. And we're talking here about position. Yeah. El guapo de la izquierda is the handsome one on the left. So um, we don't have to say el guapo. We can, I mean, this is an additional information, right? But you can also say el de la izquierda, the one on the left. Yeah. El de la derecha, the one all on the right. Yeah. El de atrás, the one behind. Yeah. And so on. Yeah. Um, as well as here. Instead of la de chaqueta negra, you could have said la de zapatos negros, la de camisa blanca, yeah, la de pantalones amarillos. So you can put any clothing here, or even possession. We should also like maybe, um, for example, a car. If you see a person that has, I mean, the person has a car, let's say a Mustang. So you can say it's a woman, and the woman has a red Mustang. So you can say la de la del Mustang rojo. It's like the one of the red Mustang. Yeah. And so on. You can put any object and that is related to this person, or any object that this person possesses. Yeah. So you can use the word de to identify that person according to the object that the person has, or the position as well. And the last one is, the one I like most, is with actions, because actions are, like, you can always find an action for everything or everybody. It could be, the action could be the verb to be, to talk about the position of the thing. Yeah. Or an action will be like eating or dancing or running or walking. So if there is a, let's say there is a person, and you see the person is performing an action, and you want to identify that person, you want to tell somebody, hey, the one running is my friend, or the one standing next to this, standing next to the guy is my friend, or the one that, I don't know, is at the bar is my friend. So these are all actions. Yeah. Is at the bar, running, yeah, eating a burger. So again, um, we are going to use the word que. Um, oh, important. We are always going to use the articles to first, not to use this identification. Yeah, when we identify, we always use the articles. Yeah, la alta, el guapo, yeah, los grandes, las bonitas. Yeah, always we use the articles. Yeah, la alta de chaqueta negra, el guapo de la izquierda, los pequeños de la derecha. Yeah, as well as here. Um, we use the articles always to identify. It's kind of, these articles is like the one or the ones, you know, sometimes, or just the, la alta, the tall one. Yeah. El guapo, the handsome one. Yeah. So is this the one? Yeah. So coming back to this one, la alta de chaqueta negra que toma vino. So here, we are having an action, que toma vino, which is the one drinking wine. So, um, um, yeah, this here is the previous cases. Yeah, la alta de chaqueta negra, the tall one with a black jacket, that's drinking wine or that drinks wine. Yeah, you can omit all this if you don't want to say it. Yeah, you can say la alta de chaqueta negra. Yeah, but you can also say la que toma vino, the one drinking wine. That's it. We are just putting this here because we are showing that we can mix them all up. You know, I can say the tall one with the black jacket drinking wine. So you can put all of them, right? If you want to be more specific, if you want to, give all these specifications. Um, the next one, el guapo de la izquierda que come pizza. Same thing here. Come is an action. So, el guapo de la izquierda, all this is, yeah, the handsome one on the left, right? Que come pizza. You you can also omit el guapo de la izquierda, yeah, and you can simply say el que come pizza, the one eating pizza. If you just want to give that information, and yeah, so that's how you can identify things by features, by objects related, and by actions. So yeah, the last two examples are like the combination of all of them. La alta de chaqueta negra que toma vino is like the tall one with the black jacket that's drinking wine. El guapo de la izquierda que come pizza. The handsome one on the left that's eating pizza. So yeah, that's how you identify. So how do we practice this? So we saw two different ways to identify. The first one is by, you know, by saying that one, right? This one, or that's my cup, or that's my friend. This is my bed. That's my favorite restaurant. Yeah, when you point at things and you show things. And the other one is when you see you see a lot of options and you want to identify one out of many different objects or people. So to practice this, you're going to, well, please do your Quizlet flashcards. Um, it's good. Do your writing, notes and writing if writing helps you. And now you're going to show your place, city, neighborhood to somebody. And you're going to identify places, things, and people. To identify places, you just go on your neighborhood. You can tell the person, That's my favorite restaurant. That's my school. This is where I go every day." If you want to identify things, maybe at your place, you can say, "Oh, look, this is my favorite book. That's my bedroom. This one is my pet." And to identify people, the best thing you can do is to go to a party or to a bar or to a restaurant, or to a place where you know some people, maybe a group of friends, and then you start saying, "Look, that's my friend. This one is my enemy." The one with the black jacket is Carlos. The one standing next to Andrea is, I don't know, Alba, and so on. So you can, be sneaky, and you can tell a person who you're talking about without necessarily pointing, because you're saying what the person's doing, how the person looks like. So you can be very sneaky to maybe to gossip. So yeah. Anyway, so that's how you can practice this. I hope you have a lot of fun, and thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. Hasta luego.